About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
I've been going hard in the paint. I've been in the gym every day. Whole lot of wins on the way. Bossed up, feeling like I can't lose.
Now you see it, now you don't.
First pitch coming your way next.
1500 came out dripping on the float.
And going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And this one is off and running. Oh. That one fouled off. The 2-1. That one missed. High fly ball, right field. Acuna has a beat on it. One down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They've got some free swingers, don't they? It's a great approach with pitches over the plate, but when the pitcher expands the zone, it just doesn't work. They need to draw more walks to get runners on base.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Kerry Carpenter stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. Oh. Here's a 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. back at Truist Park. And taking the ball for Detroit, Casey Mize. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Pitch misses, ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Just missed.
That's inside.
On the ground, right side. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Here's Acuna.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
That catches the corner. Acuna with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. Olsen gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
The 1-1. Slider clips the zone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. 1 away.
Batting third, catcher.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. An offense that emphasizes a patient approach and controlling the strike zone, and they do it better than anyone. Right now, the top on-base percentage in the league.
Yeah, and it definitely frustrates opposing pitchers because these hitters don't go down easy. They manufacture long at-bats, foul off pitches, and take their walks. It's not hard for teams like this to find success.
Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here is Austin Riley.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
In the air to left center. Green on his way over. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. It's out of here. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Braves score first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Center fielder
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. There's a strike. Pitch kicks away. Throws to second. Save. He beats it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it's second. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Carpenter on the move. And that is that. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here in Atlanta, now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one a little bit high, and now it's even 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. 1 away.
batting 5th, catcher Dylan Dingler.
Nope, that's high.
Outside low, and the count now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Come on, Spencer.
3-0 down. Fastball for a strike. Late with the swing there. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Two down, bases empty. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Ball, inside.
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. Comes a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here 3-0. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Albies matched a homer in his last game. And that's down and away.
Ball.
Foul ball there. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a big swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
The 0-1. And there's a strike. Good job to fight that one off. That misses. It's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows settles underneath it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Matt Olson up to the plate.
He's picked up right where he left off, Boo. Red hot at the plate and just continuing that trend again today.
That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball.
That one way inside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green should have this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Tigers nothing. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Zach McKinstry.
My crew is on top, nothing can stop us. Me and my homies rolling on the block. We saw some on our jocks. Drop top Benzo, sitting on Lorenzos. European kid, looking real fresh, yo. Roll down the window. What's up, baby? My name's...
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a ball.
Let's go, Spencer.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. That one felt good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Fought off foul. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground to short, Dubon. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Tigers.
Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Singy.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's limited the damage so far. Nothing too bad. Might stick with this approach.
Green batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Backed off the plate that time.
No,
really
that's
good
a ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back at Truist Park, Ronald Acuna Jr. steps in with an OPS that's been through the roof. Power and patience in one package, an impressive list.
He's doing damage and getting on base. That's rare. The kind of balance every manager wants, and the stats prove his worth.
Hup.
His discipline at the plate makes the power play even bigger too, Singy.
Yeah, he's a problem top to bottom. OPS can tell you a lot, and in this case, it's spot on. He's a big-time weapon for this offense.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And he'll challenge that called strike.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Oh, 1 down. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball 2.
The 2-1.
No, that's a ball.
Draws the walk
Take your base.
there.
Up next for the Braves, third baseman, Austin.
One out man at first. Austin Riley at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Up.
On the ground right side. Over to Baez. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 3, Tigers 2.
On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step in the place, just move. Yeah, move.
Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Nope, ball 3.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they tie it up. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
No!
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Here we
Kick
go.
swing. Now we'll look down to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Next offering is fouled back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Fouled off down the right side. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna moving back. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! Swings through that one out in front that time. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back, and coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Yastrzemski leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 0-2. And that's outside. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. Over to Baez. And 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Oh!
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 4 innings in the books. Tied 3-3. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Hey!
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Hey!
Quick move to first. Tag, and he picked off.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
That's to third. Riley slings to first in time.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder, Parker
And now the
Meadows.
center fielder, Parker Meadows. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-2. This one popped up. Riley settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that is that. Halfway home, tied at 3. Back at Truist Park, Ozzie Albies at the dish. Top 5 in RBIs, and he's not slowing down, Singy. Basically part of the grounds crew the way he clears the bases.
Yeah, he's got that clutch gene, and apparently it comes with a very generous RBI bonus.
More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack, he feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
And another ball. Oh, great stop to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Braves, the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Matt Olson. And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Fights it off, you'll see another. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. 5 innings complete. All tied 3-3. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Gleyber Torres, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Bullpen action out there for the Braves. Robert Suarez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kinley also throwing. Inside, almost got him.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Just missed. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Nope. Ball one.
Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Yastrzemski takes it in for the out. And there's two down.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Spencer Strider will depart, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty Ian Hamilton.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Hamilton, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That one misses, and that's ball three. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. Out number three. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece.
I don't ask permission, rather act first and ask forgiveness. Self-made on ice. High play, got 2 ice. I don't ask permission, rather act.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyler Holton. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Leading off to the Braves, catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Kyle Finnegan getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vest warming up as well. Yo, one.
That's a ball.
One up, one down.
Up next for the Braves, third baseman.
Yeah, the batter now, Austin Riley.
Huh.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
That's out
He's
the corner.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
It's through for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Close
No,
one,
that's a ball.
doesn't get the call. Ball 2. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's the strike. And now it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Misses inside. 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Over to Baez. That ends the inning. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Leading off for the Tigers, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And that is out of play. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time A little anxious.
Dylan Dingler digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. Suarez, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Go-ahead run on base. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Finnegan.
Leading off with the Braves, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
That's in there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
1-2 here. Fights it off. You'll see another. Ripped to first. Caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman, Matt.
So back to the top of the order. Matt Olson next up for the Braves.
He's been an absolute hitting machine, Boog. The hype is real. Major contributor for this team.
On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering is fouled back. Olsen stands at second with 2 gone. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 now on Acuna. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it for the K. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th. Javi Baez digs in right side. Tap foul to plate. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
That one at triple digits. And fouled off. The Braves trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ball 1 there. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Robert Suarez is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Tyler Kinley taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And it's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. That one missed. Two now. Started after it. Appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Goes down looking. Down in order go the Tigers. Score holds at 4-3. New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off for the Braves, catcher, Drake Baldwin.
And that one almost hit him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Oh.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Foul ball there. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here is Austin Riley. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Troy Melton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Herder getting cranked up as well. The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And a foul ball. Two 1 now. Right through there for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Meadows takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Braves, left fielder,
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Out towards right center field. Carpenter on the move to the gap. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. through 8 full. The Braves out front 4-3. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers.
I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the sun rises, you're my number one, my sunshine.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
A little bit high, and the count is 2-0. That one at the knees for a strike. And that is out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Braves trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And there's a foul ball. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. ain't trying to do too much, I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up on these distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. Guess list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can do the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought it was at the bottom. How you think I feel?
Does anybody out there still give a about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be? I gambled away all the loving I ever had. And my cheap one, not romance and always